Hi, I'm absolutely convinced that you can see around corners. My name is Rich Chambers, and thanks for joining me on today's Rich Wisdom. I want to talk about being able to see around the corner. It's a terminology that's used a lot. It just stands for being able to see what's coming, what's next, and being able to stay ahead of that. Really, three things about that. First is you have to be able to understand indicators. You have to know what happens before the expected outcome that you see. A baseball player, for instance, right? They'll tell you there's no way they can see a ball coming 100 miles an hour, 95, even 80 miles an hour. What they understand is because they've seen a bunch of pitches and they've been in a bunch of different situations, is they can tell based on the situation what might happen next. And so they anticipate what the pitcher is going to do. They can tell by what the pitcher sets up and how he winds back and motions he takes, and they study that pitcher over time. And so they're able to anticipate what was coming. The other thing too is when you are, when you can see around the corner, remember most people can't. So it doesn't sound very normal what you're saying. It doesn't sound like the expected outcome. And so you have to learn how to be able to articulate a plan of action that will help you to stay ahead of what you see coming. And so the most visionary leaders that we know, they're always able to knock it out of the park because they can see around the corner. They can know what the indicators mean. They can take steps to mitigate what might happen. My name is Rich Chambers, and thanks for joining me on today's Rich Wisdom. I know you can see around corners.